Hello! Today is a quick update because my battery's gonna die on the camera and I'm in the middle of watching an episode of Doctor Who and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to uni. Yeah, week 7 we're into now, I think. I've really got to start keeping track better before I start filming. The last week has been, I think, really good. I went to London and I visited one of my best friends and we had a really nice time visiting London, and we went to the Natural History Museum and went to Chinatown and we saw a bunch of nice stuff, and it was fun. It was nice to get away from life. I did that quite spontaneously as well, which is something that I don't normally do. I'm not a spontaneous person. I'm quite proud of myself. Normally it's like little things that I've noticed have been changing about me. Like, I don't feel panicked and worried every time I've got to get a train. Trains make me, or used to make me really nervous. I had to write down the whole route, what time we would get to every station to make sure that there were no delays. If there were delays, I needed to know exactly what I would be doing and what train I would have to get just in case. It was so systematic in my head, and if I didn't know what was going on then it panicked me, and I'm always the type of person who buys tickets like months in advance, but this time I literally went to the train station, got a ticket, got on the train, nearly got on the wrong train on my change. Actually, that's a lie. Did get on the wrong train and then got off and got on the right train. But didn't even panic me, and it was so weird because that's like the sort of thing that normally worries me so much. That's a good thing that happened this week. While I was in London, I got this, which is really cute. It's called the Happiness Planner. I got it from Paper Chase, and it's got all these things in it that you write down. So what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and then you come up with plans and stuff, and then you get a weekly plan, which I'm currently in the middle of doing, and then you track yourself for the next 100 days, how you're feeling, what you did, what you want to do the next day or next week. And then and I'm very excited to use this. So far it's helping me kind of organise myself, which is really helping because I'm so unorganised. I've barely done anything in the last few days. It's been good and I'm happy. I'm really happy. I've talked a lot in my videos about being worried about friends not liking me, and just being really critical of myself, and just the panic I have around my friendships. Growing up, I really struggled with friendships, and just like, I thought that all of my friends basically didn't like me, and so it's always been very difficult for me to become close to people. But I've been really trying to take it upon myself to make more of an effort with my friends, but also not suffocating them. Like one of my best friends recently, I've not really been talking to all that much, but when we did talk the other day, it was really nice. It was just like normal, and it felt really nice not to feel like I was forced into constantly talking to him to make sure that he continued to be my friend, if that makes sense. I've always felt this pressure that if I'm not constantly talking to someone, if I'm not on their mind constantly, then they will just kind of forget about me and not want to be my friend anymore. And I'm becoming very aware of the fact that that is not true. And I know that's not true. The rational part of me is very aware that that is not a thing. I'm really consciously making more of an effort to love myself and not be so worried about other people and what they think of me. Also, what I'm gonna do, so I have a plan, right? Because I know that just every week me uploading a video of me sitting on my bed chatting about the last week, what I've done and how I've been feeling, is all well and good, but I can only get so much out when I'm doing this, and I can only explain so much. So I've decided that over the next week, I started yesterday, Sunday, over the next week I'm going to be vlogging, and I'm going to be filming myself just throughout my days. Nothing amazing. I'm not very, like, I don't have a very amazing like life. I'm not going to be going out and doing amazing things, and you're not going to see that. It's going to be me in bed probably most of the time, but I want to kind of film myself when I'm in a good mood, or if I'm in a bad mood, and I want to talk about it in the moment rather than looking back on the week and being like, oh yeah, this happened, or yeah, this is not great, or this is really good, because like I said, there's only so much that I can say. So I am going to be filming throughout the days, and my update next week will include all that footage depending on how that goes. This has just been a quick one, but if you're still watching my update videos, I really appreciate it, and if you want to comment or anything like that, and you want to talk about why you're watching, then let me know and I will comment back, or do my best to comment back. And yeah, things are good, and hopefully they'll only go up from here, but who knows.